We're chatting with co-chairs in chairs, yeah. We're chatting with co-chairs in chairs, yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Co-Chairs in Chairs. Yeah, can't see mine, but it's there.
We are the Boost co-chairs. We're sitting in chairs and we're going to chat. So we're here to answer your questions. Any other questions? Just give us a shout. We're always here, sitting in our chair.
Exactly. This exact chair.
This chair. Only this chair. So one of the big things was, how do I become a booster? How do I apply? What do I need to have done? What experience do I need? All of that stuff. So we're going to talk a little bit about it.
To become a booster, you need to be at least 18 years or older. Mm-hmm. That's our minimum age. And then be living in New York City for at least a couple of years. And you have pounded the pavement, if you will, for lack of a better term, and kind of know, okay, you know New York City surroundings, you've kind of built a community, you kind of know where you're going in your career, but you're looking for what we call a little boost, a little bit of, a little boost. Mm-hmm. And for us, we say, we're helping you organize your career, not necessarily create it. So we do want someone who's been in the city for a couple of years before you can apply.
Yeah. So you kind of have an idea of where you're going. You just need help kind of, expanding your network or, organizing or kind of reassessing what you're doing, but you already have the groundwork laid. Help you make lists, all the Post-its,
All of the Post-its.
That's what we're here for. Mainly just Post-its.
Yeah.
We know that no two people are the same, and
right.
that it does take work on your part. It's
yes.
That's why we want people who've kind of already started this, because it's not easy to be an artist in New York, and someone who knows that is going to be able to be more open to change and adapting what they're doing.
Right. Exactly. And it's like, you're going to get out of it what you put in. Mm-hmm. So if you're ready to be like, okay, I have these different pots on the stove, but I don't know which one to stir first. Right. I don't know what ingredient to add to what. That's what we're here to help you do. But it is, you put in as much as you want, and that's what you're going to get out of boost.
Exactly. Right. Because we lift you, we give you the boost, but you got to fly, right?
Right.
You got to take it the rest of the way.
Exactly.
Yeah. Apply on our website. I mean, the thing is, it's a case-by-case basis. So if you're thinking about it, do it.
I wouldn't use the word typical.
No, there's no typical.
There's no typical. We always text each other, okay, what does your week look like? When can we set up our meeting for the week to see what we need to do for Boost? Are we meeting with boosters this week? Are we planning an event? Are we intaking somebody and helping out customizing their plan, which actually I think we didn't mention before was if you are accepted as a booster, we are making you a customized plan. So we ask you very in-depth questions that you need introspection, and we give you a week to answer them. And after that, then we come up with a personalized plan for you. So some weeks we're we're not meeting with the booster, but we have to come up with so-and-so's plan or a goal. Okay, what's their end goal over these, 4 to 6 months? How can we break this down to help them? And so, our week is not typical at all. Not at all.
No.
But we kind of love it.
And that's, exactly. I was just going to say, that's the way we like it. And might I add, we may have been called career therapists once or twice. I mean, we're not licensed therapists. We have to say that.
Right.
But what we do is a form of therapy on your career, in that it's not going to be the same for any two people. So we have to be flexible. Like you said, just based on who we have and what we have to do and what the situation is. So that's our typical schedule.
Yes.
We got a few questions about how we have been named the cool ants of Off the Lane.
Oh.
Yeah, and people want to know more about the cool ants. That's kind of that's kind of all we got is just tell me more.
Right.
So it's open-ended. I guess it's just like why we're so cool. I don't know.
I guess. How do you answer that question of why you're so cool?
It's kind of hard to explain. Right?
It is. I mean, I kind of think of it as I do because I have a very big family, so I have a couple of cool aunts. But you know that aunt that you can go to and be like, okay, what's your opinion about this? And they give you the real answer.
Yeah.
But also like, oh, my mom and dad said I can't do this. Child, what you need? Like, they will do it for you behind your parents' back.
Yeah.
I got a couple of those.
For sure.
So that's what we gonna do it behind your parents' back. You can do that. Oh, but they said I couldn't create. You couldn't do what? We got you.
You have right. We give you permission,
We give you permission
to do anything, right? Because it's like, I mean, that's deep, right? Like when I really think about it, it's like people don't give themselves permission to do things in their career. We give you that permission. Like we're the cool aunt going like, baby, go fly. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
Like be who you are. Yeah, that's exactly it.
My favorite color is purple. I love purple. Love it, love it, love it.
Really?
I like a royal purple all the way up to a lavender. Like I'm a purple girl.
Mm-hmm. I actually am wearing my favorite color. My favorite color is yellow. And this isn't me sucking up to our parent company, but like a mustard yellow is truly my favorite.
Yes. And those colors go very well together. Purple and mustard go very well.
That's
and then
true.
You add a little turquoise in there. Those are my 3 favorite colors together.
Yes. Well, yeah. And
yes.
Yes. Maybe we have a color overhaul and like use our favorite colors for the new Boost logo.
Oh, you're coming up with ideas.
One of the things that we asked you, our community, was what advice would you give if you were a Boost advisor? And there's a reason we asked that.
Yeah. Yes.
First, we'll start with some of the good advice that we got. So someone said that the advice they would share is that it's all a journey, the career, the transitions, and the people along the way, which is kind of what we were talking about before. It's like, what is your intention? Is it to like get to this end point, or is it to like have this journey and create and grow and learn along the way and not be rushing to the end? So that's great advice because you never really know. I always say like it's not like, oh, I'm going to be a lawyer and I'm going to pass the bar and then be a lawyer. Not that that's easy, but it's like it's a very clear path. Concrete. And being an artist, being an artist there's not one path. So it really is about the journey, and kind of it takes you unexpected places if you're open to it.
Right.
Which is the point.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. And that actually ties into the next one. A piece of advice someone shared was realistic goal setting. And so I think that does go along with knowing that being an artist is not linear. It is not you do this and then you do this and then you do that. Great, I have my law degree. Great, I have my doctorate. Great, I have like we go in and out, all around and up and down it.
Yeah.
And so realistically setting a goal or setting goals that are realistic to our lifestyle.
Yeah, like really think about why you're doing it, and then that will help inform your goals. And again, they're going to be different. Like you said, they're going to be different for everybody. There's not a ladder that you climb, It's topsy-turvy.
Yes, it is. It's a winding path, but
the long and winding road.
Long and winding road. But I wouldn't change it for anything.
No, like that's the thing. It's like I wouldn't rather be a lawyer. Like, no. God bless the lawyers, but I don't want
God bless y'all. That's not my ministry, though. I don't want that.
No. So like revel in that.
Yes.
It's just it takes this like different strain of motivation, to kind of keep pounding the pavement as an artist.
Yeah.
And so we're happy to be able to offer, boost you when things get rough. Yes. And the whole point of asking what advice you would give as a Boost advisor is because We're accepting applications for Boost Advisors.
Yay!
Yay! So the application's on the website. You can see what we're looking for, but I mean, basically it's kind of what we talked about, you know, like being able to be flexible and listen to someone, listening to what they need, kind of using your own network to help a booster. And yeah, being able to kind of just like help them see a new perspective, right? Because that's really all that we do at the end of the day, you know?
Right. Exactly. New perspective, a little bit of organization, maybe some accountability here.
Post-its.
In.
And
Post-its. And
I mean,
post-its.
that's a key. That's a key. If you don't use Post-its, don't apply. I'm kidding.
Don't apply if you don't use Post-its. Just play.
Thank you guys for watching, listening.
Thank you.
Let us know if any other questions.
Right. Let us know. Maybe we'll do another session of co-chairs and chairs.
Yes. Because we're still in the chairs on Zoom.
Yeah.
In 2021.
Yeah,
so we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Bye.
We're chatting with co-chairs and chairs. Yeah. We're chatting with co-chairs and chairs. Yeah.